Good evening, campers. This is a monthly wrap-up of the books that I have read this month, but as a TLDR, do not read this, go and read this. First slide. So many people told me that Zhijin Liu's The Three-Body Problem would be fantastic. But rather than reading a dry, boring, hard sci-fi book that revolves around a game, go and pick up the new Zelda. And if you don't have a Switch, Monopoly has more drama, people. Monopoly! For this, I'm going to go with Flowers for Algernon. A lot of people absolutely rave about it, and while I don't think it's the most compelling of reads, especially that middle that just stagnates, yet I can understand the appeal of it. And if you're looking for a book to get into sci-fi, I myself would recommend Flowers for Algernon. The Unbearable Lightness of Being. Over at Plek, people chose for me to read this. It has been stuck on my shelves for ages. I've always wanted to read it, but I was a little bit nervous going in. Thinking about it now, akin to Flowers for Algernon, even though this topic is about Nietzschean philosophy, Kadira sets up his premise straight away and interjects throughout the work just to put yourself at mind, so you understand what Milan Kundera is doing in this work, and it was phenomenal. But it wasn't as phenomenal as Hyperion by Dan Simmons. It's the first book review that I've ever done that made it onto Reddit. I feel like a proper influencer now, people. I know romantic poetry is fun, but having Keats's Hyperion turned into a sci-fi drama epic is... It's hilarious, but at the same time, it works. I wouldn't say that I do so much as a deep dive, but I kind of give a little bit of grounding into what Simmons is doing in relation to Keats, and apparently from watching other reviews, not many people do that. Although not many people go and read Hyperion by Keats, but nevertheless, this is my niche. I'm revisiting Keats in order for me to understand the grounding to read Dan Simmons' next one. I've kind of turned it into a little bit of a project, but you know what? I'm having fun doing it. And you should have fun reading. Therefore, pick up Hyperion. Toodaloo, read books. Bye-bye!